Far in the box with a runner on first. Gets a piece of the fastball. Swings and misses out in front. Tatis runs. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge bolting towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the second is complete, and it's still a two-run game. Dick Allen, the first to hit this inning. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting eighth, catcher Will Smith.
Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Randy Arozarena deals himself into the box. Late with the swing there. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We head to the third. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jose Fernandez hits leadoff this inning. Ignored a pitch that looked tempting. Doesn't connect. He was late. Another offering of the fastball. Got him. Strikeout for Crochet. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey glamping under it. Makes the catch. Now 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela freshly dealt to the plate.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Perfect. Going back, but running out of room. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Andres Gimenez comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Back to the mound, it hit him. Sends it to first. Gets him easily, and it ends. Back here in a one-run game. Trey Turner ready to go. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Schwarber snags it.
Now batting for Cleveland, center fielder, Kid Griffey Jr.
Fouls it off. Misses the zone. And a base hit laced into right. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes back to the sinker. And that one almost got him. Late start, They're going to try Diaz's arm here. Griffey, runner at first with one gone. Misses the zone with a slider.
Runner, yes, yes.
Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. A base hit. Griffey headed for third. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single.
Now batting for Cleveland. Right
The man
fielder,
behind the All Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Fast play, but a slow dance. Goes with the sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. Hit hard, and that gets through. In comes the runner from third. And now it's a two-run game. Fouls that off. Sabres, 1 out, 2 on. Slider misses for a ball. Check swing, and he held up. 2-2 is the count. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Here comes the pitch. 2-strike foul. The 2-2. Line, but caught for the out. Nice. And they get him at second. It's a double play. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in Pittsburgh, PNC Park, one of the most beautiful parks in the league. Kyle Schwarber leads off the inning. Struck out on a sweeper last time. Gets a piece of the cutter. Oh, 1 on the way. Swing and a miss. He was late. All right, pitcher won that round. Whatevs. Yainer Diaz in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. And fouled away. Will the pig be filthy? No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. And we'll do it again. It's a 2-run game here in this one. Swing and a line drive into right field. Diaz retired. Will Smith in the box. In Eastern Louisville, born and raised. The fields of Kentucky are where he spent most of his days. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Swung on, and this one is smacked. It's not coming back. Gone. A weekend classic homer. And now it's just a 1-run game as they cut into the deficit. Fernando Tatis Jr. up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. There's the cutter. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. That makes it 0-2. Never a doubt. fastball. Strike three. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, and now are only one back. Jazz Chisholm Jr. bats first this inning. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. That's foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. One-two the count. Staying alive. One-two, the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. Strike three. Hard work pays off, and there's an example of it. A Rookie Series member steps in the box, Dick Allen. Starts with the ball. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Allen out at first. Will Smith shuffles to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fights it foul. Will waits. This one popped up. Castro under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. We head to the fifth. Bottom of the order coming up. Just put on your best and relieve your stress. Feels like a holiday. Bills paid, sipping lemonade up in the shade. Jeremy Profar gets the inning going with his team down a run. Hits it foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Smith moves under this one. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Jose Fernandez is now at the plate. The sweeper led to a strikeout last time up. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Turner handles. 2 gone. Out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
On the ground to Jazz. To first. That's the third out. So they go down in order, and the margin remains just 1 run. Randy Arozarena gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1 on the day. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber moves under it. Hauls it in. And 1 gone. Trey Turner now steps in.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Count is 0-1. Fastball off the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to second. And 2 gone. Next to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
For the Sabres, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball with the cutter missing the zone. In the air, headed to left. Schwarber on the move towards the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Lions produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Welcome back to PNC Park. Garrett Crochet takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Here's the 0-1. Swings and blasts one to right. And that will drop foul. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Ball out of the zone. Not done yet. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out to left center. Griffey galloping towards it. Brings it in. One away. Andres Jimenez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. A swing and a soft line. Makes the grab for the second out. Kyle Schwarber bats here in the 6th.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
0-1 to start. Lions, 2 down, nobody on. Delivers a change. We haven't seen that pitch much. Swung on and lifted to right. And it lands for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for the Lions, catcher
Yainer Diaz in the box with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Foul ball. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Crochet. Kyle Schwarber bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Foul ball. The 0-1 now. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Ripped on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first. So there's out number 1, and now we'll see Aaron Judge stepping onto the stage.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Bryce Harper at the dish with a runner on first. Fly ball left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. First pitch misses for a ball. That one ran inside, almost got it. Pure electricity. Energy drink stuff. Two-two. Here comes. There goes the runner. Keeps it going. Two-two. The pitch. Refusing to go down. Runner on first with 2 away. Fastball. Strike 3. Will Smith steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Opens with a strike, per usual. A rocket off the bat. Beautifully timed, and look at the power. It's going and gone. Fire up that scoreboard. It's a home run. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Struck out on a fastball last time. Swings, and Tatis tattoos one. Headed back. It's gone. And here in the late stages, they take the lead with a home run. I think I'm... see that play again while I'm doom scrolling social media later tonight. The Sabres go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Edwin Diaz. He's into the game with the bases empty. Profile, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runs it back with the heater. In the air, headed to right. Judge glides to the left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the first out of the top of the 7th. Jose Fernandez strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Fires to first, and 2 away. Willie Castro approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Doesn't connect. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. That one's on the house. Fly ball to center. And it drops in for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Ceddanne Rafaela shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0-1 the count. Now who's supposed to hit that? Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Swings and lifts one to center. Griffey camps under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. It's stretch time from PNC Park. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Dick Allen at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball to the pitcher. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Will Smith digs in.
catcher will miss.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Hits it on the ground to short. Jimenez whips it to first. 2 away.
He's out.
Randy Arozarena is next to the plate.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Went with the change, but misses. Line drive is snagged. What a play. The Lions wrap up the inning without allowing any runs.
This ain't roll call. Say I switched up. Say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then. I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then. Now you hit me sliding on my...
Andres Jimenez leads things off up by a run.
Jimenez.
And fouls that off. Andres waits. Fouls it off. Jimenez ready. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Good discipline. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Kyle Schwarber steps in. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the four-seamer. That's a strikeout for Edwin Diaz. Yainer Diaz strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. In the air, headed to right center. Griffey under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th, and it's still a tight one-run contest. Trey Turner ready to start this inning.
Shortstop, Trey Turner. Now pitching.
The Lions dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Devin Williams. Turner in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to short. Jimenez collects it. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Ken Griffey Jr. up next to the dish.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
That's foul. One swing game right now. Can't give them an inch. Misses down and in. On a line. Squeezes it. 2 gone here. Kyle Schwarber, the next card off the deck.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Misses with the first pitch. Two balls and no strikes. Spoils it. Two, 1, fire. Hits it hard to short. Jimenez throw to first. Play made, and that ends the inning.
Los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo sí soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone. Ninguna esta gente escribe en sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela.
Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios.
Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking, busca el titira.
I've been in the gym every day. Whole lot of wins on the way.
Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. Weekend Classic Baseball on MLB The Show. Quickly, let's see who's in the lineup for this matchup. This weekend promises a clash to remember. First pitch, next. Nolan McLean loosening for his start. This is where you set the tone for the entire game. No pressure, right? Alfonso Soriano ready to start us off from Fenway. Lifted in the air to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kevin McGonigal steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Now you see it, now you don't. Fights it foul. Goes back to the curve. Fly ball, right center field. Rafaela drifts under it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish. A card from the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Hits it hard to second. Castro sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to roll.
Center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Late with the swing there. You're all over it. Going back, but running out of room. That one is gone. Home run. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going.
act like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the window's tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue, getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time, headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on, what's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight, it's on sight. It's a whole lot of, it's on ice. Go. Bad and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.
Greetings. Good to have you for this one. MLB The Show brings you Weekend Classic Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Ceddanne Rafaela takes his place, and it's game on.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. 0-2 the count now. And down goes the first batter of the game. Andres Jimenez looking to get off to a good start in this one. And sent foul. The wind and the pitch. The count is 0-2. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Batting third, left fielder
Kyle Schwarber struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Schwarber fouled away. Strike 3. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. We'll be right back. Ellie Dela Cruz in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Direct deposit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, right fielder
James Wood comes to the plate. Picks up a strike with the slider. Express shipping. No signature required. Swung on and lifted to left center. Schwarber makes the grab. Here comes the walk king. Nick Kurtz holds the all-time and single-season records for walks at Wake Forest. In college, he once led the entire country in free passes. First pitch good for a strike. Kurtz ready to churn. Sweeper. Strike 3. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Yainer Diaz gets us going this inning.
Yainer Diaz.
And that goes foul. Didn't even think about swinging. That's foul. Olsen makes the grab. In the box,
Batting
Will
fifth,
Smith.
the designated hitter, Will Smith.
Late with the swing there. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Still breathing. Strike 3. Sandy Alcantara with the K.
Right fielder, Fernando.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Tilling the soil. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Max Muncy ready to start this inning.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And out in front. Will Muncy bring the funk?
Foul! That ball foul!
That's a K. And a well-earned strikeout for you.
Batting fifth, first
Matt
baseman,
Olson with his first trip to the plate today.
Olson.
Hit hard to second. To first and 2 away. Christian Yelich in the box now. Joe Adele, the choice off the bench, trying to get something going with 2 down. Swings and lifts one to right. Tatis moving to the left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Jeremy Profar, the first to hit this inning.
Number 13.
Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the sinker. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
Batting eighth, third baseman,
Jose Fernandez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Doesn't connect. He was late. That makes it 0-2. Strike 3. Third time recording a strikeout with the sinker. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Found the target to start the AB. Puts it on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the... Drake Baldwin leads off the inning. First pitch of the ball. Shea Langoliers pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Fly ball, right field. Tatis making his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Roman Anthony steps in.
Center fielder, Roman Anthony.
A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. Gets a piece. What's your Roman Empire? Fouls it straight back. Here comes the 1-2. Hangs in there. The 1-2. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Slings it to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. And now it's Ozzie Albies. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And they put up the stop sign at second. Ellie Dela Cruz up now with 2 runners on base. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Touches the heater. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Trying to move the runners over. Jimenez hung up between third and home. There's one. Now to third, and he gets back safely. James Wood is next to the plate. Belts one deep. It has some carry to it. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Nick Kurtz up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Lifted in the air to left. It's not coming back. Gone. A weekend classic homer. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Max Muncy comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Man, that got him square in the mask. The wind of the pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stay tuned. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Cedar Rafaela steps in to face Sandy Alcantara. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at bat with that pitch. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Went with the slider, but misses. Still alive at the plate. The 1-2. Sinker gets the job done again. 4th strikeout with that pitch. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Andres Gimenez. Fights it away. Andres waits. Keeps the lights on. Lions, 1 down, bases empty. Not finished yet. Hanging tough. The pitch to him, Menes. Adele giving his all. Hauls it in. Kyle Schwarber approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. That's a foul ball. The Red Sox up by 4. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Officially 12 up and 12 down. And it's still a 4-run game. Matt Olson leads off, playing from ahead.
Baseman Matt Olson.
Grounds 1, foul. Wilson Contreras has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela on the move. Brings it in. Joe Adele, the next card off the deck.
Boston, left fielder, Joe Adele.
Hits it hard to second. Sends it to first. 2 gone. Here's Shea Langoliers. This dude has a cannon for an arm, and he's just as good with the bat. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the splitter, and it's 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. In the air, right side of the infield. Brings it in. That's out number 3. We only saw 8 pitches in the end. Yainer Diaz gets us going in this frame. Goes with the sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. And fights it off. And the righty kicks and delivers. Wise choice.
Inside.
Lifted in the air to right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He struck out swinging first time up. 1-0 to start.
Down.
Goes back to the sinker. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Late with the swing there. Bends in a strike. Misses the zone for a ball. Jeremy Profar up next to the dish. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Starts with a strike. No idea how you ignored that pitch. Great eye. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground up the middle. De La Cruz. That ends the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back. Roman Anthony is the leadoff hitter this inning. Gets Wood on it. Fly ball, right center field. Rafaela under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ozzie Albies.
Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Tosses across to first. Albies retired. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
Red Sox. Shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Red Sox, 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Jimenez throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Arnold doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing.
This sound like Stevie put ribbons in the sky, put them high, shattered glass ceilings.
Jose Fernandez, ready to go. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. Electric pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swung on and lifted to right. Going back. It's gone. A solo shot. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Willie Castro comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Perfect. Going back, but running out of room. Kiss it goodbye. Home run. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Ceddanne Rafaela gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Gets down, base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Andres Jimenez steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Snagged for the out. I can sense your frustration through the controller. Kyle Schwarber is the next to hit. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball inside.
Misses the zone. Smart choice. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Albies over to pick it up. Easy out, and that ends the inning. James Wood bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Count is 0-1.
Aye.
Lefty kicks and delivers. Not done yet. The 0-2 now. Delivers a sinker. A rare sighting of that pitch. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Nick Kurtz shuffles to the plate.
Nick Kurtz.
That's a spicy meatball. That's the high mozzarella. Strike 3. Sit him down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Max Muncy ready to hit.
Max Muncy.
Sweeping across. That's foul. Muncy waits. Good enough if you ask me. Here comes a 1-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. The 1-2 once again. Delivers a sweeper. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Lives to see another pitch. Muncy ready. Swung on and lifted to center. Schwarber with an easy look. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 innings in the books. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Yainer Diaz comes to the plate now to test his luck against Sandy Alcantara. Swing and a pop-up. Contreras moves under it. Squeezes it, and 1 away. Will Smith stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Fouled straight back. The Red Sox up by 2 late in the game. On the ground to the pitcher. Over to first. Smith Grounds out. Fernando Tatis Jr. is now at the plate. Misses the target.
That's inside.
That pitch, woof. Fouls it. It's a 2-run contest in this one. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Goes with the sinker. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Oh, that ball is blasted. Kiss it goodbye. And that is why Fernando Tatis Jr. is a former MLB The Show cover athlete. Wow. So they turn things over to the righty, Abner Uribe. He's into the game with the bases empty. Profar in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Greg Weissert. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Contreras swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Oh-2 on the way. Misses the plate with the fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Now the left fielder, Joe Adell. 0-1 the count. Late with the swing there. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. The 0-2. Run it back. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball center field. Rafaela camps under it. Takes it in for the out. Langeliers steps to the plate. The first time he batted leadoff in his life was in the majors. He hit 3 home runs in that game. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Pedal to the metal. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in a 1-run game, Jose Fernandez hits leadoff this frame. Easy take for a pro like you. Goes back to the sinker. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. They need him in a big way. Here's Willie Castro at the plate, looking to help the cause. Now back in safely at first. Runner on the go. Out, trying to steal. Huge play to keep the tying run out of scoring position. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Tried to hit 101, but it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Just making sure everyone's awake. 1-1 the count. Scared of you. Doesn't connect. He was late. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the eighth. More to come in the world of DD after this. Roman Anthony leads things off up by a run.
Fielder Roman Anthony.
Swings, and this one is smashed. Going back, but good luck catching it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Albies, the next to hit, takes ball one. Keeps it going. 1-2, the pitch. That ball is smashed, and there's no questioning this one. It's out of here. No chance he was catching that one. Ozzie Albies drills it out. De La Cruz up now following that home run from Ozzie Albies. Alex Vesia handed the rock out of the bullpen. The Lions make the change following the home run. Started to swing, and they say the bat never went around. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. One gone now. Here's James Wood. Went with the slider for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for two. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Nick Kurtz deals himself into the box. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the four-seamer. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3. You closed out that at bat in style. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Misses the zone with a slider. Fights off the fastball. Here's the pitch. Not so fast, my friend. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. The 1-2. Keeps battling. Runner at second with 2 gone. The focus, good. Pitch, not so much. Heart of a Lion. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Behind by 3, but it's not over until coach says so. Jimenez swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 is the count. Bunted into the air. Langoliers racing over to make the catch. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Count is 0-1. Anthony glamping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Down to the final out at Capitol Lang Park.
Catcher Yainer Diaz.
Diaz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. 1 pitch away from a win. Runner goes, and it's a late start. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now with runners at first and second. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Count runs to 1-1. Now that's unfair. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much now. What a life.
It's true that they underestimate you.
My life is real, real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest.
Wavy hair, mystique. Up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street. Scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease. Rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas. Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangstar. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now. De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will. A legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants. I'm Bill Marcel. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you. Money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my